Hi, Caroline here. I'm going to do a Christmas card today using the Linda Ravenscroft Fairyland Petal Cottage. I want to do a little bit of a different card today to show you. Just put my light on. It's gone a bit dark today. So I want to do a bit of a background first. I've already done the house to save time because it's a build-up card. I've already done the house. And I've done it a bit winter, a nice winter look to it. But I'm going to use that to know exactly where I want it on my card. Now, when I do the card, it's going to be one that opens up in the Z form. So it'll be glued like this across there, and it'll open up like that. So it'll be glued like that. So when that is on the card there, and that's glued on down at the bottom, I'm going to put a little fence along as well. And where's the house gone? Come on, little house, where have you gone? There you are. So that will be there. I'm going to put a bit of a scene behind with the sky. So now I know where it is. But we'll get on with that later. First of all, I want to do this background. So just popping that there. I want to do some snowy hills at the back and into the night sky. Like this. I'm just going to get some paper behind it. Well, I just put some Distress Oxide over there and use my brush. Let me find my brush. Okay. I don't want a smooth finish, so I won't use my Imala brushes because I wanted a bit of a cloud look to it. So first I'm going to start with the Faded Jeans Distress Oxide. And where's my moon gone? Here we are. I'm going to have a bit of a moon behind there. Like that. So that'd be nice. Oops. Best to hold on to that, isn't it? And then a bit of Stormy Sky, because that has like a purpley look to it. Sometimes when you look into a wintry sky, it has a purpley look to it, doesn't it? But it's a good colour. Make sure that's well over, not moving anything. I should have masked it off really, but just for speed. And this is Chipped Sapphire. So here we go. If you're quite new to buying from the Card Hut, I think you can get, I think it's 10% off on your first order. So that's worth looking into. Definitely worth looking into. But I will put links to the Card Hut's Facebook page, and because they announce on there any offers that they have on, so that's good. And their inspiration group, that's nice as well. So down here, I just want to put some more. So I'm going to use a finger dauber and using the Faded Jeans just to do that. Go and meet it up there like that. Can you see? We'll get another. I'm just going to take that off now. Try and keep that safe, so we know where it is. I'll pop that back on there. I can because I'm going to decoupage the house on anyway, so that's fine. Just blend that in a little bit. A bit of a blue look to it. There we are. So the house will be behind there, so you won't see that, but you'll be able to see the moon behind. And as the moon doesn't have a sharp line, it has a haze around it, doesn't it? So just go around it with this has had a little bit of grey on it. So sort of just take off that sharp line like that. And I'm going to use a little bit of my soft chalk, soft pastel. It's an extra soft. It's called an extra soft pastel. If you've watched my other videos, you will see. And it just gives it just rub it with your finger, and it gives it that lovely moon glow behind, like that. Pop these now to one side. Clean your fingers. Getting marks, aren't I? Okay. And with the bit of tumbled glass, so you've not got it too, oops, not got it too dark. It's got white on it. Let's do a new one. Just over the hill, over the snow, like that. And you'll see when your house is on there, you know, you've got a bit of a thing up there. And now I want to put some trees on here and stamp some trees. I'll just get my trees, which I forgot to get. Okay, so I'm going to put this back on here like that. I'm going to have some trees at the back, in the background. I'm going to do those in the Nocturne, Versifying Clay Nocturne. So it just gives it a bit of, oh, let's put this over here, and it doesn't get stuck on there. Just go a little bit below the white, so that it gets it right down. Everything moves when you don't want it to, doesn't it? So this will be nice when it's done. I know it looks messy to start with, but it all comes together. Can you see that tree beyond there? Just wipe that off there, that black. Okay. I'm going to get another tree at the side of it. There. On there. then pop your house back where you want it. Then decide where if you want more trees. So I'm going to put some here at the side. That was in the background. So we're going to have one here as well. So just below there. To do that in the VersaFine Clair Twilight. Because we're going to give it a frosty look. So you pull that down a bit, it's not quite down, that's why I say pull it down below the white. There we are. You see how it's sitting on there now? So when your house is there, it's at the side. I'm going to put another one. Nice big one at the side here. Not quite on, half off. Like that. Maybe a nice little, because they are woodland cottages these. Supposed to be woodland cottages, so it's nice to have the trees. And I'm going to pop one up at the side here. Hope you're still in shot there. And that'll just go over the moon as well, won't it? Nice. So that's the tree on that side. Press down well. And as you can see, it's just over that ridge of snow there. Okay. Let's pop that down there. So we're done with that. And then a little bit of the tumbled glass. Just again to colour little parts under the trees, a little bit of shading where the shading down, like that. It's got a little bit of a mark there. Put that off. This is my Stamps by Me rubber, which rubs off any smudges you have. So that's my tree done. Just wipe my fingers. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to splash a little bit of water on here, just a little bit on there, with my fan brush. Not a lot. I don't want too much. Just on the sky. That's it. I've let that soak in for a minute just to bleach it out. Then I put a tissue over and dry that off. And that's giving it a snowy look to the sky, can you see? Nice snowy look to the sky. Okay, so when our house is on there, like that, it's a lovely snowy scene. So we need a little bit of glitter on the trees and along the hillside. So a little, it's just to put a bit of snowy glitter on there. Like that. Whatever glitter you have. This is from Chloe's Creative Cards and it's called Diamante Sparkle. There we are, can you see that? Put this back into the tub. Nice, that isn't it? Very snowy scene, beautiful. Beautiful for Christmas. Put that paper down there. So I think we're finished with the stamping now. Let's brush off this glitter. I'll just put my thing down here. And I'm going to stick that inside the card. In there. Like that. Freaking lovely, isn't it? Very pleased with that. So I'm going to glue that in. Bit of glitter there. You know, even that on its own with a Merry Christmas is lovely for a Christmas card, isn't it? Lovely Christmassy scene. But we do want our lovely house on here. Aren't they beautiful, these little cottages? They're gorgeous, aren't they? So we know that that is going to be stuck at the bottom. But what I want to do, I'll put that up there, is with that strip, I had a die that that I got off, I think it was eBay or Amazon, and a little fence. So I want to glue along the back this fence so that it's on there. Find the right way with it. And I'm just going to go along, even though it bends there. I'm just going to go along until I've got to the very end. Like that. And just keep popping that fence along there, like that. So when you can see it, can you see the fence will be along there? Nice little picket fence. Stick down, cheeky thing. I'll just take it to the end. Like that. So the fence is all along, bit of a rickety picket fence, and then I'm going to cut off the excess I don't need, like that. But also on here, I've ripped some card, so it's like a snowdrift as well. So when that's stuck down there, it's a bit of a snowdrift as well. So I'm just going to cut that bit off there, pop that down, so it'll be like that, and so it's the same all along. Okay, so I'm going to glitter along the top of this snow using my quickie glue pen. a bit of rough card underneath, and I don't just to give the snow a bit of glitter. And that one, we can try it anyway. I've not done this one before, so it's going to be trial and error. But we have fun trying, don't we? So I'm going to bring that down and glue that on. So it just looks like this snow is right up to the fence. Bit of a snowdrift. I've got the right one there. I think that belongs there. On that one. So if I glue here, that might be the best thing to do. Is glue that there. Same with this. That's where it bends. That's where it bends there. Pop that down there. Like that. I need to cut that little bit off there. There. And then if I turn it over, I can see where I need to cut it off. Bring the card up. So that will go there. And that will go there. So I've got some pre-cut sheets from a book I had of I think that's the right way around. Yeah, for in the panels. It was one I got from I think it was the Works or the Range, called Let It Snow. Got it last year. I've still got plenty of it left. So I thought that might be nice in the panels. Like that. Little snowy scene. And a Christmas greeting for the front. I think I'll just get my blue and do a little bit of blending around the edge of that so that it's not just stark white. You see? It just takes that stark edge off it, doesn't it? That sharp edge. We wish you a Merry Christmas. So that'll sort of be the front of the card, like that, as it closes like that. You'll see the side. So we'll glue this on now, and pop our house in, down there. So let's glue that up. it's sitting in the right place. Yes, that's fine there. So pop that down. There's our little house. Glue these down. There's that. Goes there. That sticks at the end. And that is where that goes to there. So the only place I'm gluing on this side is this panel here. I haven't done sizes for this because you know, you may want to do a bigger card, a smaller card, and then it doesn't work, does it, like that? Unless you want to do it to a specific size. But as you can see, my fence is stuck behind there. So I need to get that stuck. But that's nice, isn't it? It's so when that folds like that, then it's all completely stuck down. Then you can turn it over if you've got any excess on the end and cut it off. So that's all stuck down, but when it opens like that. And I just want to add a nice little bit of decoupage to it. So leave my sticks to squares. I think I'll get one in there. Might be a bit wide, that. I'll just cut that down. There's a small one here. That's the best of these houses. They come with all the extra stamps to decoupage your house. So that's going to go over there like that. That's made it lovely 3D, hasn't it? Nice 3D card. I'll show you the where's the stamp gone? Lost the stamp now. Here we are. You can see this. Can you see all the extra bits you get to decoupage it? I'll just get my black card so you can see it without all that mess under. But there we have it. There we have the lovely, it's called the Petal Cottage. The Petal Cottage. But it can be used either as summer, spring, autumn, winter, whatever you want. It's up to you how you want your card. And there you have your Z fold. This is called Z fold. And that's it. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, and if you like the stamp, obviously I'll leave the link for it for you, or just the the tutorial on how to do your Z card. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.